Tonight, Acting DHS Secretary Chad Wolf is condemning this violence, refusing to stand down. He joins us live on the ground in Portland. Sir, thank you for being with us. I guess the first question is, okay. In every case where the president is offered and given help, Minneapolis, D.C., for example, things have gotten under control. Seattle, we had reports and then confirmed by the president. He said, yeah, we said we're gonna go in. Which precipitated finally the end of the chokecher's zone where innocent people died. Now, what has happened in other city? You just see the violence in Chicago. You see the violence in New York, other places. So now you're gonna get lectured by a mayor that is doing nothing to stop the violence or protect businesses in that city. Well, thank you for having me, Sean. That is exactly right. So earlier this week, I called not only the mayor but the governor. I offered DHS support to help them locally address the situation that is going on in Portland. And their only response was, please pack up and go home. And that is just not gonna happen on my watch. So we need to make sure that we're supporting our law enforcement officers here and making sure that they're going to continue to protect the federal courthouse here. That is what DHS does. That is our mission. We're not going to advocate our mission. Our responsibilities. However, whatever the local leadership here is telling us, we're gonna do our job. We're going to do it professionally. But we are not going to have these violent anarchists who show up about the same time every night for a series of hours and having that federal destruction to property. I was able to tour the courthouse here. I saw the graffiti. I saw the broken windows, the broken doors. There is a facility right across the street from the courthouse that has 47 coats of paint on it. They have to paint the facility every night after it gets graffiti. So it's time that we take a stand. It's time that the local leaders here publicly condemn what the violent anarchists are doing. And only then I think will local police and federal police get this under control. I've been saying, if you like, what is happening in New York, Chicago, Seattle, now Portland and other places get cities run by liberal Democrats for decades. That would be a preview of coming attractions if Joe Biden is elected. I'm trying to wrap my mind around this day. You are offering to help create safety and security for the people of Portland. The president has offered all of these cities. Now he can constitutionally use the 1807 Insurrection Act. But the president has also said that he is going to go in and he is going to restore order in these war zones. What will that entail? We're going to hear apparently very soon. Absolutely. And again, we continue to offer that support specifically here in Portland, wanting to make sure that they have enough assets, whether it's personnel, whether it's capabilities. And that was my direct ask, an offer to the mayor. And again, the only response was, please pack up and go home. And again, I know I asked the mayor and I ask others, what do you think that is going to occur if that we're going to have a courthouse, we're gonna have federal facilities overrun again by these violent anarchy? So what I'm asking all state and local leaders here in Portland, in Oregon, is come out specifically and publicly condemn these violent anarchists, because otherwise you're creating an environment, you're fostering an environment that continues to breed this type of lawlessness. We saw this back in 2018. Unfortunately, here in Portland, where they set siege to an ICE facility for over 28 days. So this is the type of environment, again, that has fostered here. We've really had enough of it. We're going to continue to protect the courthouse and do our mission at the end of the day. All right, Secretary Wolf, it's mind-numbing to me, protecting business, protecting citizens' safety and security. They don't have safety and security. You can't have life, liberty and the pursuit of happiness.